Hey, what's up, my friends? Michael here with Breath Tap, and it is Cinco de Mayo, baby. So, hope everyone is having a fantastic weekend, ready for an awesome week, right? It's up to you. You create it. And that's kind of what this video is about today. So, in the words of Earl Nightingale, you become what you think about most of the time. In fact, many other people have said stuff like this. Napoleon Hill, Abraham Hicks, even Joe Dispenza says it in different ways through his teachings, his books, Becoming Supernatural, right? And that's the whole premise of that book, is focusing and shifting your state of being, firing and wiring a new state of being to become who you truly want to be, a new version of yourself, a better version of yourself. And so that's kind of what we're going to tap on today, using Earl Nightingale's quote, "You become what you think about most of the time." And it's not a woo-woo thing. Like, new neural pathways are fired like every time you're thinking and focusing on something. You have a new goal. If you're focusing on it and you're not too worried about how it's going to manifest, how it's going to come to be, if you're not coming up with every reason why it's not going to manifest, and you get out of your own way, then boom, magic starts to happen in many amazing, amazing ways. I've personally experienced it, so I know it's true, but I want you to as well. So let's go ahead and start tapping on this. It should be a good one. All right, here we go. Nice deep breath in through the nose. And let it go. Be present for yourself. Let's do this. Here we go. Even though I sometimes think about what I don't want, I sometimes focus on what I don't like, what I don't want. And in fact, I sometimes complain about it too. Maybe even sharing it with others. I don't want this, I don't want that, I don't like this, I don't like that. I love, honor, and accept myself anyway. And even though I sometimes come up with every possible reason why I can't do something, manifest something, have something, because I'm so worried about how it's going to come to be, because I can't see it. I can't imagine it. I'm stuck in my own limitations. I love, honor, and accept myself anyway. Even if I do that, I forgive myself for that. And even though I tend to think more about what I don't want instead of thinking about more of what I want, I become what I think about most of the time. A lot of that time is spent thinking about what I don't want. And guess what? I keep getting more of what I don't want, manifesting in so many different ways. Doesn't feel good. I don't like it. I choose to release this now, and I choose to love, honor, and accept myself right now. I choose to open up to the possibility of becoming more of what I desire now. Yes. All right, top of the head. I tend to think about what I don't want. Back of the neck. Therefore, I tend to get more of what I don't want. The ways in which it manifests are many. All sorts of things I do not want showing up. Let's face it, I tend to think about the things I don't like or do not want. I worry constantly. I'm constantly worried and even stressed. I'm pretty much asking for what I don't want by way of worrying. Worrying is praying for what I don't want. So why would I do that? But how could I not worry? I feel like if I worry, I'm preparing for the worst. If I prepare for the worst, then I'll be prepared in case it happens. Something bad happens. I'll be ready for it. Vigilant, extra vigilant. And guess what? I tend to become that which I think about most often. Therefore, I am becoming the very things I am worried about. I am praying for what I don't want through worry. I can't believe I allow my mind to do that. I am asking for what I don't want, thinking that by asking for it, I'm somehow saying no. It's bizarre. It's bizarre to think about, but the universe doesn't know no. The universe just knows our energy. The universe can feel my energy. And what energy am I putting out when I'm worrying? Fear, uncertainty, doubt, all sorts of negative energy, negative emotions just projecting from me into the universe to everyone around me. And guess what? The universe steps right up and matches that energy. And guess what? By way of attraction, manifestation, all of the circumstances that align with that negative energy just flow right into my existence, my reality. That's interesting. I never thought of it that way. By thinking, worrying, stressing about what I don't want, what I fear, I'm just bringing them right to me. I'm reeling them in. I'm attracting them to me like a magnet. All of this fear, uncertainty, and doubt brings more things to be fearful, doubtful, and uncertain about. Wish I could just let this go. Maybe it's time to let this old belief system go that if I worry, I'm prepared. If I worry, I care. If I'm fearful, I'm ready. It's all complete nonsense. The universe doesn't work in that way. God does not work in that way. It's time to focus on more of that which I desire. It's time to let go of these neural networks that have been well ingrained in my mind of negativity, worry, fear, doubt. I can't do it. It's too hard. How is this going to happen? I choose to release these negative thoughts, limitations, worry and fear from every cell in my body, from every fiber in my being, and from my entire existence, all my energy systems. I choose to release it now. I choose to release all of the negative thought patterns, all of the fear, uncertainty, and doubt, and all of the constant worry from every cell of my body, every energy center of this being. I choose to release this now. I choose to think about what I want. I choose to focus on how it would feel to have what I want. I choose to see myself being the person I want to be, feeling the way I want to feel, emotionally investing in what it would be like to have everything I desire, and truly believing it. Because if I believe it, I'll see it. I choose to release any and all remaining negative thought patterns, belief systems that hold me back. I choose to know from every fiber in my being right now that I become what I think about most of the time. That I get what I focus on. That I become what I think about. That I manifest more of that which I desire by focusing on it. I choose to also appreciate the contrast, the negative circumstances, the things in my environment that I don't prefer. I appreciate them. I appreciate them because they show me what I don't want. I acknowledge them, thank them, and then shift my thinking to what I do want, and I focus on it. Therefore, invoking that powerful, powerful energy that aligns me with more of that which I desire. Hence, I become what I think about most of the time. Strength, confidence, power, abundance, money, health, well-being, relationships, love, joy, fun, all of it is mine. All I got to do is focus on it. And I choose to do that from this point moving forward. And when I catch myself not doing it, I'm going to thank myself for becoming aware, consciously aware that I caught myself, and then shift. The more I do that, the more automatic it becomes. The more powerful I become. The more of a creator of my own reality I become. So be it. It is true, baby. Body, mind, heart, and spirit. All right, good, good, good. Let's nice deep breath in right now. Let it go. Another one. Let it go. Shake it out. Shake it out and keep tapping. Keep tapping. If there's things that you just can't let go, then tap on those specifically. Anything negative, any worry, any fear, any doubt, tap on each and every one of them. Make a list, tap them out. And also tap in that beautiful, amazing life that you want. All the circumstances, doesn't matter how big they are, because the way in which they'll manifest, they may not be exactly to what you envision, but a lot of times they're just as good or even better. I promise. I've experienced it. It's amazing. And I'm still doing it. And you could do it. Yes, let's do it together. Keep tapping, baby. I'll see you later.